Here we go.
And that's why we're no longer allowed to wear gym shorts in the gym. Greetings, salutations. And there's a building guy over there with an exclamation over his head. And the Raven. This is the Midnight Suns. In the driver's seat, per usual, is Sherrod.
Who's just hoping the game doesn't decide to pull shenanigans on me right now.
And in that corner, we have the Landstar, StarprincessHLC, and JKLantern.
We have cereal.
Shenanigans.
My God, serial killers.
Serial shenanigans? Uh-oh.
Maybe.
But yeah, I attempted to do at least get to like the next morning so I could go in and use the portal and level everyone else up to the level of the hunter, but no, book club happened.
Coming to book club tonight?
Meet you there.
See you there.
Please help me get a girlfriend. I'm so lonely.
Wait a minute.
There was here who has not been before.
I was gonna say, since when was Wolverine a big reader?
You never know.
He was invited, I remember. Somebody made a point out of saying he was invited to these things.
There's a shiny right behind you there, lady.
Yep.
Oops. You're bad.
Uzzle's the dog gonna join too?
The
Is she
dog's
gonna
always
suggest a
been
book?
here.
But she gonna suggest a book.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
See Spot run. Spot sees ball. Spot get ball.
Here's the novel version of Plague Dogs.
Oh God.
Yeah?
Welcome to book club.
Yeah, okay.
First rule of book club. We don't talk about book club.
I didn't realize Steve knew the author. I really should have read this when he first asked.
When did that get there?
When did what get there?
The wall.
It's been there for a bit.
Ah.
It
If you
sneaks
haven't
in there when
already,
you're
you
looking.
should welcome Logan.
Whenever I
Usually
read
it's the
this
stairs
book,
that
I
are
can
up to
still
something,
hear
not the
general's
wall.
voice in my head.
Bonk.
You're trapped now. There's no escape.
Let's get this started.
I am ready.
Bring out the olive
First, I
oil,
wanna
Wade.
welcome Logan
Wrong
to
game.
book club.
We spend the next hour
What
going,
did you
no,
think of
not
the
yet.
book?
Let's get it started.
I,
No, not yet.
didn't
Let's
read
get it
it.
started. No, not yet.
Okay then. Guess I'll start. Steve, I really enjoyed this book.
What stood out to you?
I know people have different approaches to leading others, but I never considered what drives them to do so. Take Custer. He led from the front and was mostly loved by his troops, but his drive for personal glory affected every choice he made. Eventually, Custer picked a fight he couldn't handle. His recklessness led to the death of himself and every soldier he commanded.
His mistake was making decisions to elevate his own standing instead of his troops.
Makes sense. The better they do, the more he gets credit for leading them to victory. I think the biggest lesson, beyond don't be Custer, is that an outsized ego
Don't
is
be
a
Custer.
double-edged sword for a leader.
Also, you can't just get through life with a pretty face.
I thought you didn't read the book.
I didn't, but I picked things up from context.
Also, I
More
met
about George
Custer.
Washington from this book than anything I was taught in school.
Yeah, that surprised me as well.
Before this, I associated him with statues, paintings, and the dustiest parts of American history. But here we see a military leader whose personal ambition was the victory of his army. He was clear-eyed about his goals and knew how to get out of his own way. Washington...
Whoops. Washington led from the top, though he kept counsel with various fighters. Once he made a decision, he expected his subordinates to follow his orders.
For less capable people, that sounds far too rigid a way to lead.
Yeah, I find it's best to leave some wiggle room. Give your people objectives and the resources to achieve them. More than anyone else in the book, Washington believed true leadership is a contract bestowed upon you by those whom you lead.
And that's where the book gets its title?
Right. The mantle of authority. It's something that augments...
I mean, the Founding Fathers were all
Which brings
about
us to
the
our
government
final
being
profile.
a social contract.
We really don't have to do this one.
And now I'm interested.
Steve, how long have you bugged me to read this?
Not because of the chapter on me. You all know General Phillips selected me for the Super Soldier program. For a time, he commanded me in the field, and that's why my profile is in the book. He was kind to say I led by example. Maybe that's how it used to be. But the Avengers isn't a military organization. If I gave Tony an order, he'd laugh in my face.
He'd also
Get
laugh if I
anything
said the
done,
word
I need the
sausages.
group's
He laughs at many
consensus.
things.
I can't give pretty speeches about the need to sacrifice. I have to show that putting in the effort today will make a better tomorrow.
You could order me a pizza.
Nope, we're too far from New York City.
Nice!
That is a shame. Pizza could build consensus.
You're not wrong.
I mean, you see
That's
how
I
people
used
get
to
all
get the
excited
Hulk
over
on
pizza
board.
parties.
Hey, Charlie.
I find little enjoyment in talking about myself, so yeah, let's end it here.
All right, we'll call it here. Next month is... Hunter, do you have any books to suggest?
None from the past few centuries.
Then Logan could pick the next one.
Sure. The Adventures of Crash Morgan #5, The Last Queen of Deimos.
What is that exactly?
Hope.
It's about a space explorer with a ray gun, a jetpack, and a fishbowl helmet. Travels through space with a robot dog. They get in wacky adventures.
That's a classic. A buddy of mine had something basic.
I'm always up for space nonsense.
I'm not, but that's the book. I'll give it a shot.
Space stamp here.
Thank you, Logan, for being Logan.
Yes.
What did you think?
This
Well, the punch
this
is
was
decent.
book night,
There
movie
should
night.
have been a
Said,
bigger spread.
Here's Life Force.
I
Dear
meant,
God, no.
what did you think about book club?
No,
Just told
doesn't that
you.
guy look like Xavier?
Thumbs up for punch, thumbs down for snacks.
We don't want to get crumbs on the books.
I'm actually surprised Steve recommended this book.
Why?
Steve can take a compliment, but he's uncomfortable with praise, especially from someone he respects.
I'm not sure why Logan joined book club if he's not going to read the books.
You are not required to do so.
Come on, it's the principle.
Well, at least Logan showed up.
You did not think he would?
I wasn't sure he'd be into book club. And I don't know what to expect from that book of his.
Whimsy.
It sounds like one of Nico's movies.
She does know how to pick 'em.
Well, Nico has given me an appreciation for, I think it is called schlock.
Not you, too. I'm the only Midnight Sun who can't stand that garbage.
Seems that way.
The last movie
Guess
that
I'll
was
be
planned
skipping
from
future
space.
movie nights.
Oh, coward.
You're lucky there's no fighting in book club. Anyway, you leaving?
I am
Let me
taking
at him.
off.
Let me at him. I'll give them the
Righteous.
nastiest of paper cuts.
Oh, damn, Limber... Scrappy Doo, when did you get here?
Kill it!
Brooklyn handshake.
That looks especially painful because with the shield involved.
That's a neat little card there. Just holding it in your hand get you block points every turn. Neat.
Hey Agatha, did you read the book?
I'm definitely not Mephisto, Pookie.
I can't hold the books.
Mephisto had his
What you doing,
contracted
Charlie?
appearance.
Charlie!
Search for traps, Pookie.
Search for invisible traps, Pookie.
Were there a signing in the back of the library?
I mean, I know I grabbed it earlier.
Ah,
I grabbed that one that was kind of stuck here behind everybody.
Yeah, Blade was bitching because he ran into him.
Yep.
Oh, my friend said.
No, so just these four. I think it's just these four.
What you
So-
got?
Emo kids for
We
the
got
job.
Best Girl, we got Robo-Man, Dr. Spooky, and the annoying one.
The hunter stalks its prey.
I mean, you'd think it would be automatic we'd go the magic, but magic is so far out in the lead as far as friendship points go.
Yeah.
so what I mean, we'll automatically go to Strange then.
It's strange being the second choice.
Oh, that
Kind
goes
of a
more by
cursed group, isn't it?
Yeah.
that's more by default, because of the opinions of the
Hunter,
slots.
good to see you.
Okay, let's see.
Doctor Strange invites himself to the book club. His book comes in Latin. Don't read it in Latin.
I mean,
I brought the Book of the Vishanti.
considering what he's doing now, that is actually a choice. And he's not much for pool lounging.
Plus, no one wants to see him in a bathing suit.
I think we've seen him in the bathing suit.
And like I said, nobody wants to see him in it.
During the 90s, like annually, Marvel would do an issue where it was various characters just in swimsuits.
The swimsuit special!
Yep.
I must confess, the loss of the Sanctum Sanctorum has deeply affected my focus.
I can't even make
For
this
the
magic
first
eye
time
work. I've never been able to
in a
get
while,
them to
I
work,
feel a
so...
sense of mourning. Sentimental, I know. But I cannot shake the sense that life as I know it has changed for the worse.
Wait, I left a sandwich in the house. Damn it!
You are the Sorcerer Supreme. You can rebuild.
Your faith in my capabilities is misplaced.
I mean,
Appreciate
it wouldn't be the first time
Tell
he's
me,
either
Hunter,
lost the Sanctum
if
or
Lilith's
ceased being the
forces
Sorcerer
captured
Supreme
the
for a
Abbey,
bit.
They prevented your return home.
If
What
I
would
understand
you do?
currently, he is not the Sorcerer Supreme. That belongs to Doctor Doom.
Because Marvel has decided to make boring Invincible Doom.
Let us drop.
I like Doctor Doom, but he
What
shouldn't
will
be
you do about your
unstoppable.
home, Doctor?
Everything I can bear.
And you will not have to bear it alone.
Thank you, Hunter. You leave me with much to consider.
Such as bears.
Now let us don these bear costumes and hunt some picnickers to steal their basket. You could be Boo Boo.
Oh god, I'm Justin Timberlake.
Let's see what we got here for.
I see myself around and think the
Yes,
first
we'll
few,
give him the fanfic anthology.
first few issues of Secret War. What is the first thing Doctor Doom does? He leaves the villains after seeing both Ultimo, God, whatever the android's name is, and Galactus go against the Beholder, get locked down, and he goes to the heroes to try and make a truce. They don't trust him. He leaves. They get attacked by villains. Doom's just feeling fools.
Oddly enough, he actually does like his own comic book.
Let's endeavor to meet again soon.
Unlike in Hellboy, they actually do get his features right.
Dog portal.
Portal? Jet fuel.
Not your full coffee, but your full candle.
Root beers of Canada. I can see two characters liking that.
Bob. Whee!
Part of the problem with doing the little search for all the glowy bits, they make so many things in this game glow.
Yeah.
Caretaker, why are you glowing? Never you mind.
I got bitten by a zombie.
Look, the powder for the rash has a strange results.
Oh god, it's Morbin time!
Just Mobius, they really do a good job of incorporating you into this game. You exist. That's it.
I half expect, like, we're sleeping and he's just staring over us, observing.
Hello, I'm Morbin.
Do you know you talk in your sleep?
You know, I keep a running steak under my pillow for times like this. Fuck off.
Well, that's just rude.
It looks like we gained a level of friendship with him. Doing that.
Yay!
During my last meditation session, my thoughts turned to you, and I wondered if you had some wisdom to offer.
You're the first human to meet the living tribunal in eternity. You shouldn't be asking us shit.
Before, but now I see myself dimmed in their eyes. With the loss of the sanctum, is it possible that I am the last Sorcerer Supreme?
Here's the thing. Sometimes you need the opinion of ground level to keep you grounded.
You failed, so what?
It doesn't actually matter what you answer here.
You
But
still
in the
live,
end, it doesn't
and
even
only
matter.
Doctor Strange has the experience needed to guide us forward.
By omens, I allowed myself to believe the current reality could be changed or altered, but that is simply me overcompensating for the loss of my presight. The old Stephen Strange returns to me at the most inopportune times.
You got over yourself, as Nico would say.
None of us wields control. We can only swim through chaos, gathering what we can preserve. My ego relished being the sole calm eye in the midst of unholy tempests. Now, perhaps I find all eyes, including my own,
And we're shilling the PC.
you remind me of the Ancient One. Or perhaps I must learn the same lesson over and over.